Wow, okay. I think I've got everything figured out right now. Apologies. I've got the live chat open. I was trying to figure out how I could do that. Hello everybody. It's really great to see so many people here right now. Wow, I did not expect that. I hope I'm loud enough right now for y'all. I'm hoping I'm louder than the music. I can kind of turn that down right now, if that's any better. Ooh, okay, there we go. Alright, hello, this is TheZweiStein, YoshiBops, James and Richard, nice to see you here. Audio Healer, Nikki Wilson. That is super epic. Ooh, 16 packs of Haichus. Ooh! Baby, that's the stuff I'm talking about. I'll probably get the music off now, most likely. Let's just pause that. So, anywho, today we're gonna be going over quite a few things because I didn't get to cover them in my last video. I'm also very off script, a little nervous, so hey, just like, you know, we're doing our best right now with what we have. There are a couple people that I need to cover first, and then we're gonna go over some other things like Zach uploaded a new video, Skyscape as well, Doodles Ninja, all that good stuff, and yeah. Hello, last 10 elementals, good to see you here. I swear to God, okay. If I see another goat in this chat, I'm gonna lose it. Sorry. So I guess, yeah, let's get started. First channel I'm gonna be covering, I don't know exactly how I'm gonna be doing this, by the way. We're just gonna jump into the first screen here, and I'll try and organize myself as best I can right now. Okay, I think we're good here. Okay, so first channel we're covering today. I was meaning to cover him a little while ago, in the last video, but time-wise I just didn't really have a lot, so I was trying to condense that video into as much as I possibly could. But this guy here, he's Red on the Discord. He's very nice, provides a ton of art for his game, or for the game, and yeah, no, he's super enthused about everything, and I love it so much. I'll try and have that down there. It's a TCG named Neon TCG. I actually really dig the art there. My girlfriend and I were talking about it, and she thinks it's some of the cutest art she's seen. It's honestly, I love it so much because you can tell what everything is, and it's just like, yeah. I used to do this kind of card art as a kid too, and it's just really nice. I think it's adorable, and I highly encourage him to keep going and to keep putting art in our game and for mostly his game. So yeah, that's this man. Next, I think I have, yes, I have the TheZweiStein next up. Here we go. I'm gonna start to cover y'all right now. But the TheZweiStein, I super duper. You have two new videos coming up right now. You have the Kingdom Dueler Set 2 speed art, and then you got the showcase here. Did I? No, I definitely covered this one. But this art I super duper love because it's kind of like fire spirits, if that makes sense. This is something I really like. Oh, sorry, I've been sort of off and on the live chat there. Hello, Sel. Hello, James, Richard, Nikki. Dang, okay, wow. It's really great to see y'all here. Thank you so much. But yeah, so I absolutely love the artwork here. It's really cool to see that these the artwork for, I don't want to mispronounce any of these, by the way, so I apologize in advance. but the Huano Kingdom, I'm gonna assume that's how it's pronounced, Huano. It's pretty epic. I'm not gonna even lie. I super duper dig the fire spirits type of thing going on here. At first, what I thought about was like, oh, these guys are like sort of spirits that sort of inhabit like they possess just fire things, which is pretty dope. I'm not gonna even lie. And their abilities too, when this card is moved from your discard pile, sort of reflect that kind of thing. But yeah, it's pretty epic. I'm not gonna even lie. Quite dig it. The other thing was your speed art here. Let's get that going here. Where is it? What I do for when I'm doing my research into videos is I just kind of hover over here and I kind of skip through sometimes, and then I sort of watch the video completely through. But when I was hovering through, I was like, meatball! He kind of reminded me of a meatball, and then his little shoe reminded me of like a mallet there, you know, you use for like smashing meat. Yeah, you uploaded it today. I saw that. It looks so good, honestly. Love that. Oh, man. Dope. And then you colored it green. I was like, oh, that's not a meatball. That's not meatball. Nah, he looks awesome, dude. Congrats on that art there. So next up, somebody I haven't covered in a long time either. I can't comment on Epic Wars TCG, unfortunately. But I do watch a lot of his videos because it's sort of, again, nostalgic for me. Reminds me of that era when I was sort of younger and stuff like that. When I would draw my cards like this. And so he's got a couple new cards here for the game. Let's get that. There we go.
Basically take away 2 of their health. That could kill them. Revive and attack.
See, man, I love this so much, and it's really hard to explain. I'm bad with words anyways. I have like a weird speech impediment. I apologize. But see, looking at these little marks here, they're so indicative of like, I don't know how to explain it. It's basically using the tools you have to make something even more unique. So like as a kid, right, to make your templates and stuff like that, you would basically you wouldn't even copy and paste it, like you wouldn't trace it or anything. You just kind of look at it and try and copy it as best you can. And that's what I really like about this, is because it's consistent but still hand drawn. I guess that's what I'm trying to kind of explain here. But yeah, so I'm really glad that I'm still seeing him upload. It's really consistent too. And yeah, I wish comments were turned on so I could tell him, you know, how awesome it is to see him doing this. Hopefully in the future it will be. Who knows? We'll find out eventually. Yeah. I should probably ask, how's everybody's day going so far? I kind of missed out on that. Jeez. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well today. Again, thank you all for coming out. It's really appreciated that you're all here watching this right now. It's not going to be a super long stream, just sort of like I'm just trying to cover everything right now that I can from what I've missed. I guess I'll take a small break even right now to talk about Neo and where that's at. I don't know if I should show off too much of it. I think I can show off some things. I might just dox myself right here. But tons of new art here. We've got all this art right here. It's really great to see how much art has been made for this. Like, I think we're at 60, maybe even 70 plus submissions now. Like, so close to actually finishing the set, which is insane. And that's in part thanks to everybody who like does multiple submissions and just submits what they can, basically. I super highly appreciate it. Yeah, as for the actual cards being worked on, there are, see, he likes to kind of, Zep likes to keep things more hidden, but I do have the card list here, and he's added a few new ones. We just have to match names to the abilities, basically. We've got we've got a 6 Dream Power. We got a lot of 6 Dream Powers right now. Basically, they're all basically kind of necessary cards right now. Like, we have the emergency ward cards, and then we have the search cards, all of that good stuff. There's a few other ones that still need names to them, but we're sort of slowly working through it and that kind of thing. But yeah, that'll be interesting. Wave Dasher, by the way, Yoshi, if you're still in the chat, Wave Dasher should be coming. I think he's gonna be. Let me see if I can look for it. I don't know what. I think he'll probably be either a red or a blue. And he's probably gonna be. Let me see. I don't know if he's gonna be a search card. He could be, but cost reveal too. Might be that one. I'm not sure. Basically, though, I did want to explain it a little better because some people were slightly confused in the Discord. Basically, there are factions, like in quotation marks, factions for the game. I guess I'll just show that off again. So there are different colors and such what for the game, and everybody who's been on the Discord has kind of seen it before. But basically, you have normal dreams and their colors. So there's blue, there's violet, green, red, and yellow. They all have their sort of themes. So blue is more so science fiction, cool. It depends on the vibe of the card, basically. Red, sort of epic, actiony, fire, whatever kind of thing you can sort of think of for fire. That's what that is, or for fire. For red, that's basically what it is. Green is more fantasy. It's a lot more natural, that kind of thing. We put Flare Buzz in because he's more fantasy than anything else, and we didn't want to put too many fire cards in red because that's not the main focus of these types of things. If you understand, I wasn't looking at the live chat, my bad. Are you still taking submissions? I haven't had time. Yeah, we're still definitely taking submissions. So we've been sort of, we're gonna probably, once we reach 80 submissions, then we're gonna start to say, okay, this is the deadline and that kind of thing. But deadline for submissions is most likely going to be around August, late August, I want to say. And that way people have a lot of time to get things in, and we have a lot of time as well afterwards, because we really want to get this out for Christmas, basically, before Christmas. Everybody can get their hands on physical cards before Christmas, or at least on time for it. And the digital release for Untap and Tabletop Simulator, most likely, will be not a little bit earlier than that, so people can play the game, see how it feels, and all that kind of stuff. Hello, Ryan. I just saw that. Hello. Yeah. So that's basically what I wanted to show off mostly for this. Again, these are the ones we have so far. There's a couple I have to rework, just due to wording and that kind of thing. Like, I have to reword Exo Rider, Alien of the Third Eye, Lightning Leaf Cannoneer. Those are the ones I have to reword. But other than that, these are the ones that are pretty much done. They just need playtesting and that kind of thing for their abilities. Hopefully we open up playtesting soon too. I would love to do that, honestly, so people can try out the game and stuff like that. But let's move on to the other part of the game. Speaking of Ryan, I've got your video here, Coin Adventure TCG remakes here for you. So I'm super liking this shading. I wanted to specifically pause on this moment because, damn, that is some great artwork, honestly. I love the shading on it. I love the look of it. The pose, everything's beautiful. The water cards in general, I like him. He's adorable. There was another guy too. It might have been a different. No, there he is. There he is. Look at that face. I love that so much. Look at that face. He's so small. His face is so cute. I love him. Oh man, so good. And I'm really excited as well for your 100 sub Q&A there. That'll be really, really cool to see. I'm excited to see your opinions on sort of how you make your TCGs and that kind of thing. Other than that, though, yeah, that's just what I have to say on that one. Eventually, you'll get your penguin submission in. Hell yeah. I can't wait to see that. Alrighty. Next up, we've got Dimension Battles here. I think everybody knows Dimension Battles from his sub count. He's one of, oh man, how long ago did he start his channel? I want to say like, let's see, about 2016. So he's an older member of the TCG community, and he is still pumping out videos. Like, honestly, Zach, Chris, all of those guys, I don't know how they did it first try with pumping out videos, but it's like it can get exhaustive sometimes to try and get these videos out on time. It's like a bruh. But he Dimension Battles here. We've got part 4 of his little manga series he's got going on. I do quite like this. I think he's actually, as he goes on with the manga series, he actually improves on all of the sort of paneling and stuff like that. Like sometimes, like at first it was a little more static, but we're getting a lot more action now and a lot more different illustrations. So like for his dragons there, and then he's got for this one, pack opening, that kind of thing. I really like it. I think as time goes on, it'll look even better and better and better, and that's what I really look forward to. Oh, sorry. I actually created Elusive Leprechaun, Patrick. The others were made for my old Power CC card contest and were remade. Yeah. Swordfish was made by Zeeker's TCG, and Frozen Warrior was made by Discord user Hollow, who's as active, sadly. Hey, still, those two, all of that art, really great. And Ryan, your art from a couple videos back, the animal art, that was really good. That was so good. I loved that art. So awesome. Anyways, sorry. Sorry. Again, I apologize if this is a bit messier. Don't mean it to be. I'm doing my best right now. But yeah, that's Dimension Battles there. Next up, you know what time it is. We got YoshiBops here. We're covering you now. You've got your Boss Dragon video. You've uploaded a couple times here. We got Rec Room. Got your playthrough there. We've got your the 50 subs here. Ominous Jigglypuff. That's terrifying. Boss Dragon. Your balance changes from a month ago. I'm really glad to see that you are back to doing this. Well, a little bit of break right here, but I'm glad to see you're back here. How to use them? Let's find out. Absolutely. But, you know, he isn't completely unstoppable. Yes. Yeah, spells don't work on him, but damage does, and that damage is going to add up eventually. You compare Boss Dragon with Wader Penguin to make his main attack flame charge do 60 damage. Okay, I also, side note, I don't know what it is about YouTube, but I hate the fact that it won't. I have to click this small thing right here instead of the actual thing of it. Oh my god, it peeves me off so much. YouTube needs to fix that. Oh, anyways. But yeah. Okay, I have to say, I comment mostly on people's art, and man, you have some of the most, I want to say, actiony art. Like, basically all of your cards have some form of something happening in them, whether that's just pose, face, anything like that. Beautiful. It's amazing. Boss Dragon, Waiter Penguin, literally all of them. So great. And like, man, obviously we got your Penguin Synergy and all that stuff. But I think one of my favorites, oh, where is it? Was it in this one? Was it in your balance changes? I feel like it was in one of them. Oh, my internet's not gonna, oh, thank you. It's in one of them. Hold on. Where is he? I could be wrong. It's in one of the videos, but it's my favorite art, and I believe it's also a dragon, and I can't remember where it went. Tier list. Anywho, that being said, pretty epic. I'm not gonna lie. And I want to see your game release so I can get my hands on your cards, sir. I need to do a community opening. I want to see it. Anywho, let's move on to... here we go. Next up, we've got HTCG Multi-Kind Initiative. So, I don't think... I know he has this in the actual HTCG Discord. But I don't know how many people know about this, but basically it's kind of like, it's a lot different from Neo, the community card game that we're doing. What he wants to do is take different card games and their characters and put them into one card game to fight each other. Again, Smash Brothers idea here, taking actual characters from those games and pinning them all together. And while we're doing something similar to that, we're more so doing original characters, original designs, and all that kind of stuff for this game, or for Neo, sorry. And basically making a game together. But what he wants to do is just take those characters and make them into take original HTCG characters and pit them against each other. And I think that's a really, honestly, pretty superb idea. Because I don't know how many other TCGs have done this. I've looked at the actual HTCG Discord, and whenever people when I mention community card game, people were like, oh, a lot of people, they try and start it and it always ends up on its back. And I don't know. I guess I wasn't involved with the community that much, and a lot of people were trying to make something similar to Dreamscape, or something at least like that. But I think, I don't know. I hope this game breaks through the mold as well, because I'd love to see something like Smash Brothers, but for the HTCG community. I think that would be so cool. Just seeing, again, kind of like, I said it in one of my other videos, but Taharos, Jesus, I have to pronounce that name correctly. Taharos and, God damn it, Rhaenys as a combined card. That would be sick to me. Stuff like that. Oh, man. and Shard TCG, Domhan, all of those games combined together, that would be sick. I know that the British boys, all the British lads, are gonna be doing a meetup pretty soon for Homemade TCG. Like Shard, you guys are going there. Pierre's gonna be there. Zach, Chris. I don't know who else is going. I think there might be another one. Could be a little off on that, but that'll be kind of cool to see. But yeah, this game, I'm really hoping it picks up some more speed. If you guys want to go check out his videos on it, they're a bit longer, and he talks about some other stuff, so you kind of have to squeeze through the video just to see. But if you want to listen to a nice chill time, listen to him to talk about stuff, that's cool. Oh, the meetup happened today? Oh, and hello, Ivan. Hello, Mia. Hello, everybody there. Sorry, I wasn't really looking there. Dang, the meetup happened today. That's sick as hell. I'm so... Oh, damn. Well, let me know how that went. That's pretty... Oh, man, that's really convenient timing. What the heck? Okay, that's awesome. Oh, cool. Okay, sorry. Yeah. I hope this game picks up speed. If you guys want to talk to him about it, I think there's a channel in the official Discord for HTCGs. It's called the HTCG Multikind, I believe, in there. Yeah. Moving on from that, we've got a short from Wilby here. Wilby, one time I forgot to cover Wilby, and I felt so bad because I was super intending to cover him. But he makes some of the most insane looking cards, but like in a really good way. They're super colorful and just, man, okay, if you can see right here, look at that. Look at those arts. That's insane. That's insane. How does he put that much color? How does he have that much ink in his markers? What the heck? I am jealous. I want to have that much ink in my markers. But anywho, taking a look over here, we can see him doing some new art. I really like this art right here. This little dragon in the corner there. Ah! Music. Is that copyrighted music? I really hope not. Man. It reminds me so much of like graffiti art, basically. That's if I saw a mural on the side of the road with this kind of art on it, I'd be like, damn, that's some pretty cool art. And I think a lot of people would, honestly. Honestly, if he gets into spray painting buildings, I'd probably commission him to spray paint my house. I'm not gonna even lie. But yeah, really cool art. One of my favorite pieces he's done here. Bam, bam, bam. Get to it. Here we are. These two pieces right here. Excellent. Very good color coordination. I love it. So cool. Very good to see. So good. But yeah. Oh man, so dope. Only 20 views. I know. It is criminal. But I do believe it's because it's a short, so it doesn't show up all the time for everybody. I think that's how that works. Because I know when you click on it, it just says uploads right here, and so you don't actually see it right here. So that could be it. I don't know. YouTube's weird with that kind of thing. Hello, KB. Sorry. Yes, I am streaming. I forgot to let the Discord know before I hopped on. But yes, we're doing our second part here. Hello, Skyscape as well. Nice to see you in here, Jared. Good to see you. Anyways, that was Rainbow Fight. We're gonna be moving on here to another person, Derpster Productions. This game super reminds me of Orders of Terra, if anybody sort of remembers that one. Oh, hey, that's the stream. Orders of Terra. This guy was, and still kind of is, he is kind of an inspiration to me, because of how much effort was put into the game while he was uploading. He did, I don't know what it was, but there was so much charm in these videos that I was like, man, this makes me want to make games, because there's so much time and effort put into these videos, and how seriously, I guess it's how seriously people take their games is what I love so much about the HTCG community now. It's so great to see, and I really want Orders of Terra to upload again, because, man, I miss the videos so much. I actually got my hands on some of his cards when I was going to do my video on it, and again, I really liked it, and I really hope he uploads. But going back to Derpster Productions here, his cards remind me a lot of that. Like, he puts that same amount of effort in as Orders of Terra did, with all his art. And they also use Google Shapes. I think that's what it's called, Google Shapes, Google Drawings, something like that, for their artwork.
What's up, guys?
And what I really like about all of these is just the fact that it has this sort of theme around this set. Each set had its own theme. And I think that's really important when you're making a card game, is to sort of, like with TCG Radish and Mystic Stadium, he has each set sort of being this new theme that's separate from the base set, basically. And it looks really good. He did a tutorial as well. I don't know if I covered that. But this is pretty good. It's sort of, I'd more so recommend doing 4x4 instead of a 3x3, or a 3x3, a 3-3, do a 4-4 and then fold. But yeah, other than that, that's Derpster Productions. And yeah. Hello, Hashtag. I did cover you a little bit ago there. Good to see you in the chat as well. And yeah. Okay, sorry. Moving on from here, we're going to be covering Shard TCG now. This was one I really did want to cover in the last video, but I didn't get to because I wanted to go more in depth with them as well. So James and Richard, hello, by the way. Really nice to see you guys in here. Congratulations on your 200 subscribers. That's pretty epic, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm really excited to get my hands on your cards. It was a fun little live stream right here. I only caught the last bit of it. I think I was like up over here. But it was super great to see you guys release this game. Man, I'm really happy because one of my favorite cards is in this video that you guys did. Right here. Kolkaikis, I believe. I might have just... Hold on, wait. I think you guys said it.
But I took the Kolkaikis.
I was right. Kolkaikis. Yes. Man, I love this artwork so much. I am absolutely enamored by the way you did everything for it, James. Jesus Christ. The wood texturing, the shading, the grass wings. Oh, man. Grass leaf wings. Oh, so nice. Some of my favorite art is in this video. It's so great. You've got your competition coming up now. This was also a fun one to watch. Man, okay, one thing I have to say is the cake. How did you guys get it to, like... Oh, dang, where is it? Come on. Ah! Where is it? You guys show off the cake. There it is. How did you order that? How did you guys order that? That's so... What the heck? That's so nice looking. Oh my gosh. That's so amazing. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like, how do you custom make something? Like, is there like a bake shop or something like that? That's so cool. Oh, sorry. Give some credit. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Who was the original artist here? Bum, 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 bum. Dang, where is it? There we go. Where was it from? Yes, I need a hookup on that cake. Dang. What? Oh, man. Where was it? I can't seem to find it. There's also hashtag. What is it? Isn't Smash Bros. Thing. It's more of a story. Oh, a story collab. Sorry, my bad. It's more of a story collab. I still think that'll be epic. It'll be really great to see a story collab happening there. But yes, this is one of my favorite artworks. This is also really great to see here. Love everything about it. But yeah, so I'm super excited to get my hands on your cards. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I know that I need to make my deck. I don't know if I'm going to submit a deck personally for the competition because I've never been super duper amazing at deck building personally. But I'm going to do my darndest. I will say that right now. And yes, I need a hookup on that cake because I just don't even know how in the heck it looks so good. It looks so good. How did you guys order that? Man. Sorry. Okay. Anyways, very great to see. Yeah, I'll have to get the company and post it. Absolutely, sir. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all of your hard work into this game. I really hope to participate in future competitions and that kind of thing. But that's Shard here, and we're gonna move on to Domhan now with her new pack opening video here. This was pretty epic. It tasted so good. Damn. Oh, I would be scared to honestly touch that cake because it's a work of art. It's so beautiful. But here we are. We're looking at Domhan now and her newest set of cards. This is pretty cool to see. I'm really glad to see Domhan coming back into the fray for everything. Foe of the Eternal is the new set here. We've got Domhan has had some insane artworks. Insane art. It looks so good. Man. Look at this. So much action on the cards. The shading on this. Bruh, I wish I could do that. A lot of people in the HTCG, honestly, James, Richard, you guys, Jared, Zach, everybody's artwork there. I wish. I know it takes time, it takes practice, but I wish. I want to come out the gate swinging with some amazing art, but all I can make is like silly little pieces. But man, that it's so good. Love it. But yeah, so her new set revolves around dragons for the most part, or things that sort of, connect with dragons in Domhan. I don't know how many pieces she sort of does. Like, look at this. This is insane to me. This is some Eldritch stuff right here. I love this artwork right here. Whew, man. Tentacles, the greens and the oranges work super well. This reminds me of Eldritch Kingdom TCG a lot. if anybody remembers him from back in the day, Eldritch Kingdom was super cool. Loved that guy. Man, and this reminds me a lot of him and his artwork there. But obviously this relates to Domhan the game. Man, such a cool piece of art. This one too. Oh, dang, I just skipped over it. There we go. Ametrine Kingdom. Woo! Shee! So nice. The black, the black outline of the building, the yellow lights bringing it to life, and then the orange sky, orange blue sunset background. Oh, beautiful. Love Eldritch Kingdom. Hell yeah. Oh man, he had some of the best, like, top-notch art in the community, and I really hope he does still have a comeback, to be honest. I know he said he was gonna have one, but I don't know. We'll find out, really. I hope he comes back too, along with Orders of Terra. So that's Domhan. We're gonna come over to Sel over here. Sel's videos are always a nice sort of calm-paced video to watch, covering over everything. We've got a contest going, Starlit Embers, Exploring Souls, all of that good jazz here. Oh, whoops. I meant to do this.
Or it could be a fleeting vision.
Honestly, man, I could do stuff in the background to that voice. Like okay, that sounded weird. I meant like doing art and stuff. It's like listening to like just sort of a backdrop kind of noise. And that's a really good thing because it just helps focus on separate things, you know? Helps you focus on separate things. Ugh. Sorry, word vomit. Oh, man. Anywho. But yeah. Starlit Embers.
With my cousins.
Man. Sel, you always have such an amazing art, too. It's the abstractness of it. It's the, like, everything coming off of it. This is very well done watercolor. This is really well done. I think that's digital, and I think this one's digital too, but I could be wrong about that. No, please, no. This is really great art too. I love this art. Man, watercolor for homemade trading card game art that's like scanned through looks so good. Transformers Basics. Hey, what can I say? Man, I have okay. So I'm very sorry. Off topic. I actually collect Transformers myself. And just last night I got myself Earthrise Skylynx. Definitely an interesting figure. I don't know. I can't tell if he's great or he's just good, but he's definitely interesting. Sorry, yes. Didn't think a calming voice like that. No, you absolutely do. It's honestly like, man, I try and like edit my videos and stuff like that so that I can sort of sound a lot better than I do in person and stuff like that, and also when I'm put on the spot. It's difficult sometimes, and the fact that you can just sort of go into your sentences easy, I wish. But yeah, no, all your games are looking super great. All the artwork is looking super great. I can't wait to see more coverage on all of the games and stuff like that. Starlit Embers especially, that'll be really cool to see. I could not do watercolor willingly, so my respect for you. Exactly, right? Watercolor is so hard to do. And so anybody who can get colored that well into the paper, I respect that so much. I was going to do watercolor actually for Spirit Link. And I tried it, and it's really hard, and man, whew. Anyways, great stuff as always, Sel. Moving on, we've got Chris here. So Chris and I talk a lot in the DMs as well. And so I hear quite a few things about what's going on for 2.0, and I hear a lot of things going on for set 4. I even got teased. I don't know if I'm allowed to show it off, because I'd also be showing off DMs and stuff. I don't really want to do that. But the freaking oh gosh, what is it called? 2.0 brain fart. 2.0 is looking really cool. That'll be really cool to see come out. I'm excited to play it. And as for set 4, I got to see some pack art for set 4. It looked really, really good. I'm excited for y'all to see that too. And yeah, so he went over 2 new, he's got the 2 new, the 2 new archetype reviews, and then the oversized cards. This is a great tutorial. By the way, I always struggle to find really good paper, and apparently it's just that. What the heck? How do you... What? How do you get... I've seen Kodak before. I never really used it because I was like, oh, it's just default paper. And this is really good paper. Like, what the heck? Oh, yes, there is a Taharis card in the game. Oh, sorry, there's more people. You know, that's one of the things I struggle with, getting my words out not awkwardly. Usually my S's sound like I got a lisp. Same! Well, I just didn't do it there. But, like, oh, I always sort of trip up my words, and then I get confused, and it's like, oh, man. Yeah, it's difficult. Too bad I'm pretty sure the Transformers tag is dying. I don't know. I don't know where Hasbro's going with it, to be honest. Transformers in general. The Generation stuff has been pretty good. All of the Kingdom stuff has been really good. I've got my hands on most of the line so far. Pretty good. They're kind of like mini masterpiece figures. That's how everybody describes it. That's how I describe it, really. It's a lot better than, like, Cyberverse. Those toys are kind of garbage. I can't do watercolor well, especially on digital. Yeah, digital watercolor. Oh, my God. Oh, Transformers TCG. Yeah, the Transformers TCG is... I don't know where that's going, honestly. I tried it. I have a couple of the cards. I got, like, a King Starscream one from Combiner Wars. That was pretty epic. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's sort of kind of just finished Studio Series Devastator. I did too. Yeah, I've got all of my boys up there. I have Rampage. I think that's his name, not Skipjack for that guy. For my Devastator, I actually took him apart because I'm sort of trying to move everything out of my house right now. But yeah, plus a lot of crossover cards too. Yeah. Could we get an Adventure Realms 2 Electric Boogaloo? Ooh. I'll say I'm working on something right now in the background. I don't know when I'm gonna talk about it, like super in depth. But I'm doing my best with stuff like that, is what I'll say. Sorry. But anyways, Chris is a wonderful person. This tutorial, super epic for oversized cards. He does his at 4x6, I think. I think he does 4 inches by 6 inches instead of doing like a 3.5 by 5.5 and what on. But this is really cool. Honestly, if James and Richard are still in the chat, I'd love to see you guys do something like this for competition at some point too. If I could see everybody doing it as a competition type thing, I'd absolutely love it. Oh, hey, what's up? I'm covering you right now, Chris. Look at that. Look at this graph. Man. Just make some practice. Also, if you want to watercolor, you can. Just take some practice and patience. You can work on a part of the painting that's dry. If If your whole painting is wet, then it's nice because you're forced to take a break and then let it dry. Oh, see, I always just kind of go ham while it's wet. Oh, man. Anyways, sorry. Yes, Chris. I was just talking about the oversized cards, but some of the nymph artwork, I was going to get into this next. Your nymph artwork is some of my favorite artwork. We've got, I just may have skipped over something. No, I don't think so. We've got Reina. We've got, where's my favorite? There she is, Nymph Curator. Very well done. I've gone over it. Sus. Hey. No, not sus. I don't know what you're talking about. We'll probably do a lazy attempt to. Oh yeah. Honestly, it'll look so good. Honestly, if I could hang some of the Shard TCG artwork on my walls, I would. Just get a big old poster of Kolkaikas. Woo! That'll be nice. But Nymph Curator here. Mwah. Beautiful. Oh, some of the best artwork. This super reminds me of a, oh gosh, fairy tale book artwork. I love that type of thing. Jared does it too. It's great. Warrior Nymph looks great. Firebreaker Nymph. Nymph Mage. I think I'm allowed to say it, but Chris is most likely going to be doing a competition for set 4, or a tournament, I should say. Definitely going to be entering myself for that one. I am going to most likely have a green deck, so I don't know how many nymphs I can get into my deck. But maybe not mono green, maybe like green, blue, most likely. But yeah, no. A lot of great stuff there. A lot of great stuff in the newest video too, the butterfly archetype. We got crystal butterfly. The butterfly archetype is much more I want to say like more colorful than the other ones, but I mean nymphs are too. Like I can't really say anything about that. But no, this is looking great too. Freaking can't wait till the Netflix Transformers series. And best MTG card is Grimlock Dino. Oh yeah, Kingdom series is coming up. I don't know how to feel about that. I'll wait until I see it because I watched the other 2 series. They were cool. The one thing I don't like though about it is the voice actor for Primal. I heard that his voice. Oh, I did not like that. I apologize. But yeah, I did not like that. I'm sorry. But I really hope the story is a little bit more actiony in Kingdom. And I'm just happy that it's having a finale, honestly. Bogo's binted. I don't know. I'll remember that. Awesome. Oh, we cracked some boosters at the meetup today, and boy, we had some awesome... Damn! You guys cracked some... Are you guys uploading that video? I hope I can see a video uploaded on that. That'll be really great to see. Oh, man. Are you guys making vids on the meetup? Yeah. I really hope we can get that. For a while or something, I was going crazy trying to find it for a while and never could. Oh, I don't know. I hope my channel hasn't been hidden. That'd be kind of weird. I have used like copyrighted music like twice in my videos, like the first video I did coming back, and then the Sketchbook Chronicles opening. So I don't know, maybe that's why. I don't know. I don't think my channel's blocked though, because people are still finding it. I hope. Anyways, yes. So I'm excited to see. I hope you guys recorded you guys opening up some packs and all that. I really hope to see a video on each of your guys' channels. That would be pretty cool. Yeah. I'm just excited to play. I'm excited for the competition. I am excited for a lot of things. There's a lot of things happening, and all of it's pretty epic. I'm not going to even lie. I just saw your live and haven't seen this channel in so long. I'm glad I found it. Nice. Thank you. Yeah. I posted a pic of my Devastator in the Discord server. I'll check that out afterwards. was a good packet opening session. Nice. I got quite a lot of video vlogging, lol, but I will also add the booster crack separate as well as including it in the vlog. Hell yeah. Okay. That's dope. Can't wait to see that. You know, if there's... I don't know how many TCG creators are out in Canada, but maybe one day... I know the UK is a lot smaller than Canada, but maybe one day, if the TCG community gets big enough, we can have a Canada meetup or North America meetup. Who knows? I know there's people in the US and stuff like that, so... That was sort of the dream for a while there when I was doing videos was me. I think I saw Mia in the chat at some point. Mia, KKT. There's another guy named Matt Lego. I think we were all gonna try and do like a meetup in Disneyland. I think, and yeah, it didn't really work out. I'm in Canada. BC gang. Hell yeah. Oh, you're in Canada too, Sel? That's awesome. I know I'm from the US and not the UK, but want to do a meetup. Hell yeah. Be great to see something like that happen again. But yeah, I'd love to do that sometime. Anyways, sorry. Chris, show more teasers for 2.0. No, I jest, but like, I really, from what you've shown me, man, I can't wait. Oh, this would be so good. Anyways, we're gonna move on now. We're gonna move on to Jared here. Skyscape, the Great Kin Wars. Now, I do have a few things to actually cover in this one, because in my last video I talked about the why Taharos did the things he did, basically, or I talked about or I at least said we'll find out the why in this video. And so that's exactly what we get. Jared, you did such a good job with narrating and everything. I loved this video so much. It was from the time you actually showed it to me and to now, it's such a good video. The narration, the actual artwork you've done, everything, so good. And I'm so glad that you've tripping over my words. I'm just really glad that everything's sort of assembling now, and I can finally talk about this part. So, Taharos here, we get a bit more of his backstory. Basically, I won't go. I'll basically just say, Taharos here. His parents, they died. They died. But they died because of these three bad boys here. And I think Nexus Project illustrated this one. I think so. I could be slightly wrong on that one. But yeah, Nexus, I believe, did this one. Just because of I remember you talked about blood right here. But yeah, powerful artwork, I have to say. With everything we've seen so far, it's always just so an emphasis on parts of the story, and I love that so much. We've got the Dragon of Hate. Oh gosh, I can't remember. This was, I think it was. I can't really remember what the other ones were. His parents dead. Is your game only characters or creatures, no spell type stuff? You're something let us know. Hell yeah. Happy to see some 2.0 in the vlog. Hell yeah, I can't wait for that. Cogs of War did the color and I did the liner. Oh, okay, yeah. So Cogs of War did the coloring for it, and then the line art you did. And honestly, all of your line art is so. Jared, you put so much detail into your line work. It's insane. I don't know how you do it sometimes. Like, where is it? There was an artwork you showed me not too long ago that had, I think it was Saiku. It might have been Saiku, it might have been somebody else. But there was so much detail put into it. Red is anger. Okay, I was going to say, red is anger, green is jealousy, and blue is hate. Awesome. Okay. Good to know. I've been working on Skyscape. The one with Taharos jumping was colored by Nexus. Oh, okay. That's what it was. But yeah. If you guys... Oh, man, I'm spoiling. Jeez. Hopefully a lot more people will have watched this by the time this is also done, too. Fine line pens are a godsend. Yeah. But the way... I highly just recommend watching this video because of the way Jared narrates this and the way everything comes out, because it's so well done. The music was really spot on, and man, everything about this is beautifully done. The writing especially, well, I mean everything is especially, but the writing, I can't wait to see an actual sort of novel, not novel, but maybe like novella style type thing happen with this story. That'll be great to see. If that can come out on the Game Crafter, that'll be sick. Updates for the game as well. You showed me some cards in the Discord just a little bit ago. That was pretty epic, not gonna lie. But yeah, for everybody watching right now, keep an eye out on this game for all the mysteries he provides and that kind of thing. It's amazing. Same with Chris too. These two, Jared and Chris, are some of the most like sneaky people. They like to tease us with everything, and so I love that so much, though. Hello, Zach. What's up? I love that. That's pretty epic. Not gonna lie. Oh, sorry. Hashtag. So no equipment or non-attacking cards. Is that for Skyscape's game is pretty different. It's you have a body, you have your summon deck. Honestly, I would give it more of a watch. I don't know if Jared, you have like, you're just gonna keep the same rules for this one, but this one, I'm assuming it's going to be at least similar. He has tutorials on the channel for all of this. But this is a hashtag. If you like story games, this is the game to keep in mind. Watch these videos. This is incredible stuff. Just watch it. It's so good. So much speculation and everything. But Zach, hello. Really good timing, because I'm literally just about to get into your newest video. So Zach's newest video, I wanted to cover this because, I mean, it's the newest deck and everything. Well, two of the newest decks. Well, it's the two new decks for the game. And this is, man, it's kind of crazy how big Chaos Galaxy is. I've said it before, but I'm gonna always say it. This Chaos Galaxy TCG is becoming bigger than the HTCG community itself, because you have an entire community, competitive community, playing this game, making their own cards for their own formats, like their own commander style formats, which is really bonkers. And you have, it's just incredible to see. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if at some point we see Chaos Galaxy on store shelves, or at least in smaller sort of chain stores and that kind of thing. Like maybe not Walmarts and stuff like that, but for actual like card shops and all of that kind of stuff. This game is gigantic, and I don't know how you do it sometimes, Zach, because I know you talked about it with me a bit, but like you sit down, you just make the cards and do all of that stuff, but the abilities and that kind of thing, I'm just blown away by how much time and effort is always put into this game, and I'm always proud of you for doing it. This video is pretty epic too, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, for the actual decks itself, I like this little shot of all the decks being shown off. Oh, it's so cool. Um, Also, I just want to also mention, uh, definitely the actual packaging, the way it's sort of evolved is I really like it because at first it's a little bit more, busy on the packaging, and then you get to something the guys on the front are a little more defined. These guys are super defined. You get a nice backdrop for these guys, and you get all the different dudes on the front. It's so good. I'm so happy with the way with the way your sort of games evolved and your graphic design evolved. Wild Wing. Oh, sorry. Okay, hold on. Whoops. Okay. I'll respond to the live chat real quick. Ooh, y'all sensed it in the force. He honk monkey. He's also taller than he looks. Oh, Zach? Is Zach taller than he looks? Ah, that's fair. Honestly, I'm like 5'9", so I'm short. Sadly, this score had been dead lately. Oh yeah. Man, I know a lot of people can say the same, but I was there with Zach before 1K subs. It's wild to see where he's gone. Yeah, absolutely. Insane. What is it now? 27? You're almost at 30,000 subscribers. That's insane. What the heck? I remember Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. Yeah. Thanks, man. Getting on the shop shelves is a dream. I'm honestly, man, once I'm out of school, for getting into the TCG industry, I would absolutely love to try and get Chaos Galaxy on shelves internationally. Because, like, I don't know how many people know this. I'm going to be going to school this fall for what's called Graphic Communications Technology Management. And that's basically what you do there is it's a bit of advertising, but it's also mostly printing. It's business, science, and art combined to try and get people to... So template design, all that kind of stuff. It's a lot of business more so than anything else because it's management. So honestly, if I could try in the future, I'd love to see this game on shelves. Sorry, I meant Neo. Oh, Neo. Okay, so Neo, the Neo TCG, it's only one type of card. So basically, they're all creature cards, essentially. They're all called dreams. And the way we have it set up is essentially it's quick gameplay is what I want to say. I don't know how else to explain it, but basically it's one type of card, but the cards have abilities in different zones. So it's a bit like Vanguard in a way, where basically your card can be activated in a certain zone. You have the spotlight, you have the main stage, the backstage, and the hand. Those are all different ways. I don't know if we're going to use the backstage as a place where abilities can be activated, or skills. Skills can be activated. But essentially, it's not different types of cards. It's different types of skills, if that sort of makes sense. But yeah, if I went to my LGS and saw some Chaos Galaxy, yeah, absolutely, totally agree. Good luck with school, man. Sounds like a really fun, practical, but fun course. Absolutely. It's definitely the dream, basically. Basically what we want to start. Do we want to start an LGS in BC and stock HTCG? Honestly, I really wanted to do that when I was younger. When I was, at 800 subs or something like that back in the day, before I deleted my channel. I asked my mom, funny enough, because her store, this hobby store that she worked at, was closing down. I was like, hey, can I just rent out your building to have Adventure Realms on shelves? Like, that'd be kind of sick. And obviously, logistics and that kind of thing, it didn't really work out. But honestly, if the HTCG community gets bigger and bigger and bigger, I wouldn't be surprised if we could do something like that. That would be totally awesome. Have Chaos Galaxy, Shard, Wrath of Cores, Skyscape, Domhan, basically everybody and anybody who would want to sell their games, have it in there. I'd love to see that. That would be sick. And international shipping, obviously. Come on. But yes, Zach, your newest deck looking pretty swagalicious. I'm not gonna lie. It's always good to have your the Bowl Warder was in here, I think, as well. Let's see, who else did we have in here for some sort of staple cards? I think there were a couple staple cards in here. Blaze Elixir, Relax Power Crystal, all that good jazz. But yeah, great video as always. And I'm excited to see the other starter deck, the Teklar. Teklar is definitely my favorite out of the two, mostly because of that stack run. Scrumpus, that was so good. Oh, the detailing and the coloring on that was so well done. Oh, man. But yeah, that's Zach here. Last thing we're covering today. Oh, Wild Wing is a staple. Don't forget. Oh, yeah. Sorry. So Wild Wing's another staple. Can't forget that. The last thing we're covering today, though, is going to be Doodles Ninja. So Doodles Ninja, I think he's got 2 projects going on right now. He's got Match Battlers, and then he's got Sail the Seas right now. Doodles Ninja, again, one of the bigger names in the community. Him and Sketchbook I'll just say, I guess I shouldn't say his real name. Sketchbook Chronicles, these two guys came out at around the same time. Maybe Sketchbook Chronicles was a little bit before Doodles Ninja. And he's just one of the bigger names in the community now. He's got a lot going on with his games. He's got the rulebook done for Sail the Seas now, the preview for it at least. Match Battlers going on. We got part 1 and part 2 of his bundle boxes. He's really consistent with the game. Super duper consistent. It's kind of interesting how, like, I think it's great to see that the bigger names in the community are the ones who are doing incredible content, and everybody's doing incredible content. I don't know where I'm going with that, to be honest. I'm just trying to say he's pumping out a lot of content, and that's really good. I hope that makes sense. But yes, yeah. And I think one of my favorite things too is that he keeps he's actually working on 2 games. He's actually consistently working on 2 games. I even struggled with that. Like, as soon as I was like, okay, you know what? I can do Spirit Link and Neo at the same time. No. That's really hard to do. I don't know how he does it, but it's incredible that he does. And honestly, good for him, because I wish I could do that. But yeah, no. He always is consistent as well with packaging and all of that kind of stuff. I don't know if he ever released Match Battlers. I don't think he's released it quite yet, because I think he's still wanting to work on it. But yeah. He's got the bundle box here that I believe has Sail the Seas as well in it. I could be wrong. I haven't watched this one in depth. I've watched this one more. But yeah. Really great to see. And yeah, sorry. Ooh. Floating Rock on Non-Floating Rock have the most lore-rich and tragic stories I've ever seen. I know. It's sad. It's so sad. Soaps. I miss Soaps. Yes. Soaps. I haven't talked about Soaps in a while. Him and I are cool. Him and I have talked a lot before he went off social media. He was a good friend of mine. And I really wish he didn't delete his social media stuff because I liked talking with him, and I don't know. He's probably not going to be coming back, to be honest, as a little side note. I don't think so, at the very least, because he is very environmentally conscious, at least right now, and that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Don't get me wrong. And he doesn't want to add to that, I guess. And so he's stopped printing cards. I don't know if he necessarily lost inspiration, but he's just, I don't know, he's doing his own thing, and that's okay. We all have that kind of thing. And I'd love to see him come back. I'd love to. I'd love to see him, commenting and that kind of stuff, but I don't think he will. At least not for a really long time. Kind of like what I did. But yeah. Sorry, sad note. But yeah. This is great to see. I love the consistency that Match Battlers and Sail the Seas always has. Super awesome. Towelist, shampoo, ShamWow, lol, conditioners. Where are we going with this? So I get it. That's a good one. But yeah, I think I've covered everything that I've wanted to cover today. That's about it. We've got Superlad 12. We've got TheZweiStein, Epic Wars TCG, Ryan Eliason 2, Dimension Battles, YoshiBops, #TCG, Wilby Rainbow Fight, Derpster Productions, Shard TCG, DomhanRhapsodie TCG, SelLillianna's Games, WrathOfCoresTCG, Skyscape Gaming LLC, ChaosGalaxyTCG, and finally Doodles Ninja330. I think, yeah, that is everything I wanted to cover today. Again, I'm sorry if this was a bit messier. I was trying to pay attention to the live chat and the actual videos here at the same time. This is also my first time doing one of these types of videos, and honestly, it's been a real good time, and I really appreciate everybody coming out here today to watch. We've had consistently over 10 people watching now, and that's awesome. I didn't even expect like 2 people to be watching, to be honest. But I'm really glad y'all have stayed, enjoyed the video, or enjoyed the live stream. Maybe I'll do another one of these again. I don't know. I want to say yes, but at the same time, my schedule is kind of all over the place right now. I'm trying to move into a new place. I also have school coming up, and yeah, I don't know how much time I have for a lot of things, but I'm gonna do my darndest is what I'll say. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll just check over the live chat real quick one more time. I'm adding my own pick to your game. Awesome. That's really great to hear. Lufas, what else do you need? In terms of pictures for Neo, if you're submitting art to Neo, if you want to add like a name and add a sort of what you would like to see as skills, by all means, add those into the same sort of place you're submitting your art, and you submit that into submissions as well in the channel. I have the Discord linked right in the description as well, just as a heads up. So to anybody who hasn't joined that's watching, please go ahead. We're taking art submissions still for Neo Imaginary Fighters. I have a couple videos done on that as well. If I just go to my channel here, I've got a couple videos out on it. I've got the basics. We've got I mostly feature them at the beginning of every single last week on. So yeah, any hoodle doodle. I just want to say thank you to all these creative card makers for coming up with all these amazing and epic card games and art. Thanks a lot, guys. Absolutely agreed. Thank you all so much. This show wouldn't be where it's at without people uploading at all. And so I have to say thank you all so much for making wonderful content that I get to cover and that I get to go in depth with, and I get to look at all the pretty artwork. But it's been so much fun to do this, honestly. I hope to one day make a video on my game. Just wish I could edit. Hey, you know what? You don't even need editing. You just get your phone, put it on your, like, put it in one hand, get your cards, and kind of just shuffle through them with your one hand. It's a fun time. That's how I did my first video. Same, yo. Have a good one, mate. Have a good one. I can't wait to see what you are working on in the background. Yes, thank you. I will hopefully have something on that project in the future. I don't know when. Awesomeness, yo. Wave Dasher, Meta. I will be designing an alternate universe Taharis for Neo. That'll be sick to see. I can't wait to see that. Ow! Oh, that'll definitely be a full art there. Up, yo. Thank you, Kiwi. Taharis Dragon Rider. Oh, okay. Oh, anyways, thank you guys again for watching, for liking, for subscribing, for everything. I really appreciate it. I will see y'all later in the next last week on. Have a real good day, and you guys take care. Bye-bye.